Wait.
Okay.
Okay, so recording has started now. Welcome to, yeah, welcome us to this demo day.
Okay. Nice to be here today. I will be talking about what we have built so far. So if you remember at our milestones, currently we're at finishing the liquidity providing widget, and then we will deploy a savings contract and XDC network, and then we will stream all savings rewards using Superfluid. And finally, once we have done the development side of things, we're going to be looking to grow these user numbers and the volume on Uniswap. So currently, we have created the widget in our last demo day, and we had a good chat with Rael and the Good Dollar team, and we received a detailed feedback. The good news is we have completed all the changes requested in the feedback, and what we're building right now is a more customizable, flexible widget that if the color theme changes, if any UI changes, it will be able to adapt to that. So as of today, we have finished those changes. So right now, what we will do from today is we will create the PR for the widget so that it will be on Good Dollar SDK. And once it's merged, we will integrate it on Good Dap as well. If you remember, we had a test page, and this is how the test page looks right now. So it's much more detailed in comparison to what it used to be. Now you could see the pool selected. You could change, select different ranges, and then you could also see your position. So if you want to increase, decrease, and etc., you will be able to see that as well. And currently, our target for the next demo day is that we will be finishing milestone 1. So our first milestone will be finished by the time we meet up in 2 weeks. And we will also finish our second milestone, which is the savings contract for XTC network by next demo day as well. So when we meet up 2 weeks today, we will have done 2 of our 4 milestones. And then we will be looking at Superfluid integration and also growing our numbers. So we're almost halfway here.
Awesome. Thank you, Harun. I also know that you guys have turned it around very quickly, given that we gave feedback this week. No, was it last week? Yeah, last week.
Yeah, it was Thursday last week. Yeah.
Yeah, Thursday last week, so it's very short. So good job. I'm happy to see. Is there anything that we can support in at the moment?
At the moment, no. But once we are done, again, we're gonna ask for your feedback so that we could tailor it to Good Dollar's needs. But other than that, we're currently good to go. We have done the heavy work, so right now it's just we're gonna integrate it really fast the next 2 weeks.
Awesome. Nice to see that, and also looking forward to the growth. Thank you. Enjoy your evening. I know you had to leave.
Yes, I do.
Yes, enjoy
Great
your
seeing
evening,
you
and thank you
guys.
so much for sharing us with us your progress.
Yep, you too. Take care, guys.
Awesome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Marcelo. The floor is yours. I know you are in a very busy schedule, so I won't take much of your time. Welcome.
Hi everyone. Sorry for speaking so low, and I'm joining right now because I'm here in the Brazilian Central Bank for a presentation of a tool that we developed in the last year. So I will briefly go through what I learned, where we are right now at Pelayo, and our plans for improvements and next steps. So specifically, what I said to achieve, the basic idea was to deepen the integration of Belai with the Good Dollar ecosystem. We already had the token available for tasks, and I integrated the login through the Good Dollar for the Good Wallet, and now the Good ID verification for human exclusive tasks. So Basically, students will earn from tasks on Balayo, like learning tasks within the university, get like certification on basic Web3 knowledge, and start their own micro business around the UBI ecosystem of Good Dollar. So where we are right now, the technical milestones were like our pivot. So, and thank you for the Good Dollar team. Everyone was super helpful to me all the time and super patient where I was learning how to navigate. We signed the agreement with the university on the content we'll be deploying for the students and the tasks, the list of tasks we'll be deploying for the students, and we launched a public page of the talent database initiative. I also did some improvements on the stats page of Pelayo. This is a page where we can follow the growth of Pelayo. So if you want to see, if you want to check like how many users, tasks, etc., you can just like go log in with your wallet, and then you come here in the stats page. And first will be like just the growth of the last weeks. So you click on full history, and you wait for a while until we fetch all the information from the blockchain, so you can see the full thing. This is like mostly for we so we can follow the growth with full transparency. Also, you can just like go to our smart contract on the seller scan and check there. So those are the options. Coming back. Um, Also, I was doing like small improvements for partners that want to use Balayo like within their own ecosystems, and I had like calls with people from Greenfield Brazil, Econavi. We are together today here in the Central Bank of Brazil, Liga Colaborativa dos Povos, Collaborative League of the People, and the university. They want to integrate Balayo, and I was having calls with them to ask about like, hey, can we have like also a good dollar integration to it, because it matters to me and it would be super cool for the
Yeah.
students, and everyone was super okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk something? And just like say, um, so but this is like just a now and before of the stats page, not like that relevant, as any of you can go to the stats and check for yourself. What is on track? Technical milestones we did like 2 weeks ago. We finalized all of them. Agreement with the university. It took like more than we expected because of internal bureaucracy. Content production for the courses, and here it's in Brazilian Portuguese, but this is the sorry, it's not this. It's um,
I can't read Portuguese, so I didn't even notice. So
here. Um, Here is basically the content that the students will go through, and the content will come partly from ourselves, Palaio. So the first tasks are related to the Good Dollar ecosystem, like create your own wallet, verify your humanity, do the playing of the first UBI you can get, and like those stuff. And then they go for the technical part, which is like mainly the fundamentals of Web3, tokenization, token engineering, because the students, they are all like
yeah.
technical computer science, programming, those stuff. Solidity, all of them, like they basically already know Solidity, so we'll just go for the certification. Cool. Coming back. So first tax for the students, I already created. And let me check if I can see this in this wallet. Okay. So if you go to your own profile within Valio, you will see the tasks you created. So this is the first task for the students. This is a wallet I created only for the pilot. So there is only the task for the students. And here there are like other tasks. Going back. What is delayed comes onboarding of non-pilot users, rebranding, and integration with other tools from the route. I I was trying to schedule calls last week, but we are very like in the complex schedule because I was coming to Brasilia. I'm based in São Paulo, but I'm here in Brasilia right now. It's like in the middle of the country. So, and one of the reasons got delayed and onboarding of non-pilot users and rebranding was Pedro is like sick since last month, like really, really sick. And I didn't want it to like to process him and do it to myself. But now we onboarded, he onboarded another person that will replace him and like help until he gets better. What changed from the start? Simplified roadmap. Sorry, I wrote it like very wrong, but the roadmap was kind of confused. And thank you, Rael, for like bringing it up to me. Next thing, we will have like a physical place within the university. They are like right now preparing the physical space, so we will have a room there to host pilots, to like everything regarding emergent technology. We selected 10 students to start the activities with Balayo, so I also got them as like independent auditors. So they are like very technical people, so they are reviewing the code base, everything. And also I removed the multi-slot tasks feature for safety because it was like approving everyone at once. So if you don't like set specifically the wallets, approve it, it was approved all of them, the submissions for the same tasks. So I removed it. Key learnings, technical milestones was nice decisions because it's allowed me to focus on like the infrastructure. Agreement with the university took more time than expected, so I should have like a plan B on growth. Comms should be automated because people get sick, things happens. The content I should build it like before the agreement. Also, I noticed that the demand for Balai is higher than I expected, but at the same time, the branding of Balai is still like childish and playful. So it's important to do something like more neutral and um, you know, and also instead of like Balayo is the protagonist of the round right now, but I think maybe the talent database should be the protagonist because it will like bring in more opportunities to integrate like Web3 tooling and Web2 tooling with the GoodBuilders ecosystem. Cool. So thank you everyone for listening to me. And if you have questions, anything, I'm here.
Thank you, Marcelo. I know you had a busy schedule. It's lovely to see all the growth, and it's also lovely to see the transparency that you bring into the program on like everything that is going on. Fingers crossed on the university pilot, and I can't wait to see how much growth it brings. For now, I say thank you for everything, and we will catch up offline. Good job on everything that you've been able to do. Let me know in case you need any help. Andrew, you're next. Share with us what you've been up to. We are all eager to see and learn a thing or two maybe.
Hi guys, welcome to Canvassing. So I'll go through the presentation and then I'll show a little bit of the product. Realized that I hadn't done that much in the first part of this round. So yeah, Canvassing, of course, still doing what it has been doing for a year and a half. We help you to get your first 100 users if you're ideating, if you're trying to validate your product, or if you have questions you're asking, and especially if you want to break into this East and West African markets. For the past 1 month, we've been working with PeerPesa. It's a Ugandan startup, and we've helped them to test their off-ramp project, and hopefully we will help them launch this month in Kenya in an event. So we're excited about that. So these were our rounds. These were our goals for this round, sorry. And we're happy to report that the technical milestones that we had set to complete, we have completed. Now we for this, I would say, second part of the program, we want to see how much we can grow. So bringing more people into the Goodall ecosystem, and more importantly, distributing G. I think, yeah, both goals are equally important. So for this epoch, we were trying to complete milestones that will help us to achieve our growth. So we saw that a referral system would be good. So when someone refers someone, they get 1,000 G, which helps to grow our small ecosystem. And after advice from the technical team, we also improved our contract so that our metrics reflect better. G is moving from from our contract straight to our wallet, whether it's Good Wallet, whether it's MiniPay. And then I think we also added Good Collective. So all the collectives that are on the Good Collectives page, we've listed them, and every time someone completes a task, they have the option to donate, and I will demonstrate that in the app. So today we also added Solve Ads to our website. We're happy to also collaborate with other projects which are in the ecosystem. So what changed? I think because this first part we were focusing mostly on tech. We had a small growth in terms of users, but also more important, we've been able to distribute G, and this is important because in the previous rounds we were not able to track this properly. But I think with improvement and advice from the tech team, we've been able to do it. And so for this next epoch and the rest of the program, I would say our goals are mostly to drive growth. So getting more people to use packs. We're planning to do an ads campaign to see if we can get more people to the app. So if people come to the app, they complete FV within the app, then they become users, and we grow the ecosystem, and we have a way to measure that. So also we've seen that our core purpose for the project is to publish tasks. So we also want to bring that culture back. And I think, yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of the presentation. I'll stop presenting, and then I'm going to just share my screen again so that you're able to see now what the product looks like. So this is how far we've been able to come. So this is how our version 2 looks like. And just to demonstrate one of the features we've been saying. So right now when someone completes, so for example, this user completed a task and they earned 3,500 G. So we have a prominent button that tells them to claim and make an impact. So you can see that. So previously they were just claiming the reward. So for example, if I tap claim and make an impact, they select their wallet that they're withdrawing to, but more importantly, they are open to the collectives, the different collectives that we have. So for example, so this is one of the features. And then now I want to go back and also show the same thing here. So for example, here I just can tap account, and then I can donate to any collective. So just set this to 100 minimum, and then I can donate to Pesia's Kitchen, and then just donate. So basically this is the flow. This is the flow that we're able to see. So I'm waiting for that to register, and then I'll be able to show you guys in the chat. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much what we've been able to do for this round up to this point, and we are hoping that we will see the growth that we want to see. Yeah, so I think Pesia's Kitchen, they can report if they've received some donation. We continue, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for listening to me.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm excited for the growth. I know you had to do lots of building and changing contracts last week. I'm happy to see it live. Also, version 2 looks awesome. Yeah,
Yes.
so yeah, drop down the links for anybody who doesn't have them. And congratulations on all you've been able to ship. Looking forward to the 2,500 users now that we are done with group with building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone can.
Awesome.
I'm trying to
Sorry?
drop off. I'm trying to drop off to stop sharing, but I can't see it. I think it's frozen.
It's okay. Yes, you're sharing through the phone, so I don't think people who are joining via the laptop will be affected that much. Yoni, I think you're next. Welcome.
Hi everyone. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you, Andrew, for that nice donation.
You're welcome.
Happy to hear. Thank you. very nice what you're building. So I'll be relatively short this time. I can share that I don't have something to display yet, but I can share that the team is working on the platform. We still haven't finished it, and that's why I can't share it with you. But I can say that we've finished all the coding, and we kind of got stuck, and this I'll share with you. We got stuck on access to the deployment platforms. If I understand correct, there were a lot of migrations in the past month, and the project moved, and the backend server migrated to a platform that we don't have access to. So if anybody understands in that and knows how to help on that issue, that would help. And hopefully we'll get past that and finish off the platform, and I'm eager to display it and to get feedback, and then continue to implementing it into the school system here in Israel, hopefully.
Okay. Thanks for the update. Hopefully we see it in the next demo day. But I wanted to give maybe like an update to, because I know obviously like why things have started a bit for Precious Kitchen, but like just for the community to know. Yeah, maybe like just catches up on like the current situation, and you know why there hasn't been progress on like the initial idea of Precious Kitchen, which was to have students benefit and volunteer towards food rescue.
What is that? What do you want me to share?
No, like just what's happening around Precious Kitchen. I mean, what you're
Oh,
working on. Yeah, because you went straight to the updates, and I'm not sure like everybody remembers. Yes.
Oh, okay. So we're working on a platform where schools, students, and staff can interact with in the activity that we're already have with around 30 schools throughout Israel. And what the students do is we rescue food, and we distribute it to people who don't have. It's mainly fruits and vegetables, surplus fruits and vegetables that would otherwise go to waste. So what we want to do with the system is to verify our activities through this system, and then create rewards that can go to, it could be shared rewards, it could go to Precious Kitchen to fund the activity, fund the meals, or it could go to the students and staff that are doing the amazing job. And it also even could go to the beneficiaries, who we see them also as food rescue heroes, because they're actually coming and taking this food and rescuing it as well, and also kind of strengthen them with rewards. So that's what we're building. We're adding in this round, we're adding a feature of education. So we're going to educate the students on the whole Web3 space. And we believe that through that education will be easier for us to implement it and penetrate the school system and have the students use it once, of course, they understand why we are asking them to use it. The main reason or outcome of using this platform, what it will bring is trust and transparency. And in our world, trust and transparency is a great deal, because once we do gain that trust and transparency from the wider community, from funders, supporters, that again helps us receive support and helps us continue activities. So it's kind of building actually a sustainable system that can also, of course, encourage others because we're being transparent. So that's what we're trying to build.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks, Yoni. And hopefully we see the finished product very soon.
Yeah,
Fingers
me
crossed.
too. Me too.
And I
Thank
can
you.
see the impact as well. Thank you so much for also taking us through it. I'd suggest also getting in touch with Lewis on the issue that you're facing when it comes to development, because I'm sure he can assist, or at least point you to the right direction.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me here.
Awesome. Thank you. Olivia, I see you're already ready. Excited to hear about the growth and everything that has been going on with you guys. Focus bits.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I am happy to be here. And let me just give a quick intro to what Focus Pet is. So, Focus Pet is a gamified productivity app where users nurture digital pets. And how this typically works is your pet grows so long as you stay focused on the app, and then when you stop focusing, the your pet's health goes down. So you just keep staying focused for your pet to keep growing. And yeah, so what we've done so far, I'll just share my screen. um,
Are you able to share it?
yeah, sure. I'm guessing everyone can see my screen.
Yes.
Okay, so in the last 4 weeks, we've been able to add Google authentication feature, which helps us get more users because previously lots of people had issues signing up on the app, since they would have to first of all create wallets and then request for Celo tokens to be able to sign transaction on the app. So we added Google authentication that allows users to just sign up with their emails, and then we automatically send money to their wallets without them having to request for Celo tokens. And yeah, so and then we've improved on, so we have a total user of, our total users on the app are 150 plus, and then total focus session, total focus time as at today. And then next steps, what we plan on doing, um, we plan on getting more users on the app, and then having more focus time, and then creating like a focus competitions where we gather users and then have them compete. Yeah, and change some features on our UX, and then we intend to add more features. Our mentor Celine suggested that we add some more features to the app that would help us help the app stand out. Yeah, and then for now, the challenges that we're facing is how to explore gas fee free sponsoring options. Yeah, because we're having issues trying to figure out how to do this best. This is one of the major challenge we had. Yeah, and that's it. That's all for today's demo.
Awesome. Thank you. Maybe to catch us up, how many number of users are you working towards? Or like what is the main goal? I know, but not everybody knows. So just a quick mention on what you're working towards, so that we have an idea on where you're at the moment.
Okay, so we intend to have up to 500 users before the next demo day.
No, throughout the season, that's what I was asking. But okay, that's good before the next demo day.
Yeah. So breaking it down demo day by demo day, I think it helps us to
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that works. Thank you so much for sharing with us. I'm a huge fan of the project, as you know, because I know how much it helps some people, even like my sister who's addicted to TikTok. So this is awesome. Thank you for sharing with us. Happy to see the growth. Honestly, I think I've seen you guys from 0 users, so to where you're at, it's pretty impressive. Thank you for sharing with us, and share the link down below in case anybody needs it. Then next up we have Zinta.
Yeah. Hi everybody.
Hello.
Okay. I'm just gonna share my screen.
Awesome.
Okay. So I want to believe you all can see my screen. Okay, so I'm just gonna proceed. So my name is Zinta, and I am from Delulu. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure you guys are already familiar with the name. And yeah, it's actually a month with good dollar. And yeah, we're happy. We're happy it's a month, and we've been building, we've been shipping, we're doing a whole lot. And yeah, today we're just gonna share our progress and our um, our plan for the next epoch. So basically, today I'm going to talk about our initial commitment, where we are now, and also the progress versus the plan. So our initial commitment for growth was to have 1,000 active G holders on Delulu as users to be able to create their delusional goals, and other people buy their shares, of course, and trade with them, and they make more more G as we proceed. And also the next one is to cumulatively have a 50 million G staked across all markets on Delulu. So that is the initial commitment for growth. And where we are right now is that we have 50 plus users, and we have 80 plus Delulus on the platform. So we have 50 plus active users. We have a long way to go, but yeah, we're pushing gradually. So then as of today, we have 2,309. Sorry, yeah. Okay, my maths. 2,309, 879 kg staked on the platform. So if you have access to this, you can just check it on Celluscan. And then the next one is our initial commitments for building. So we initially started as a prediction market for self goals, and I'm sure most of you are aware that we had to pivot and stuff like that. So now it's a social goal commitment protocol where users stake real money on personal goals. They track their progress through milestones and let the community trade by buying shares and also selling shares. And we do all of this using the G dollar token. And then we have what we have been able to ship for over the past 1 month. Yeah, so these are the things we've been able to ship. And as of the last demo day, we said we're going to have this available by, yeah, this demo day, which is buying and selling of shares. And we've been able to successfully implement that. So coming. Yeah, so when you come here, you search for, okay. Oh, sorry, not this one. So when you come on the platform, this is somebody else's Delulu, and this person staked 10,000 G. And here you could see that we have 2 people that have bought the shares, 2 buyers, and nobody has sold yet. And we have this graph that kind of tracks how well your market is going. And if you want to buy the shares for this Delulu, you'll be buying at this amount. Of course, it started at a very lower rate, but as people buy the shares, the price to buy increases. So it's something that favors people that buy early. So you buy early and you sell later and you make more. So the Delulu owner is not just the person making more G from their goal. The community also and the people that bought the shares are also going to make more. So here you could buy shares. If I want to buy 100 of this, it tells me, okay, this is the amount of G you need to pay to be able to buy and own shares, this Delulu. And here, you can just sell your shares. Yeah, so that's it. I'm just going to head back. Then, sorry. Okay, then the next thing we added was a push notification. So the last epoch, we mentioned that we're going to have like a TG bot that helps us notify users about their milestones that are about to end. But going that route was going to be like a whole lot for us. So we opted for the push notification. So right now, when you come on board, users can enable the push notification. And when your Delulu is about to end in like 30 minutes, we notify you, and also your milestone. So when your milestone is about to end, we also notify users that, oh, you need to submit a proof for your Delulu. Yeah, so that's it for that. And we also were able to turn the app into a PWA. So which this means that you can install the app as a PWA on your phone, and you can see that over here. So this basically just makes it easier for people on mobile phones, and also for the push notification to work effectively. Yeah, it's best for us to have this as a PWA. And also we really want them to, and that's something that you always have to go to like the web URL and type. Yeah, that's like just a whole lot of process. So making it this was yeah, something that really helped, and we got like positive feedback from our users. Yeah. And yeah, so this is what we shipped this past weeks, and the next deliverables for the next epoch is going to be, we mentioned that we're going to add like AI verification last time, but due to like a lot of things that we had to handle, we couldn't implement the AI verification. So right now, when you submit your milestones, a proof for your milestone, we verify the milestones manually. The admin does that. So we want to take that out by bringing on board the AI verification system, where milestones are verified instantly. And the next one is to have a shareable card. So we want to have something like a Spotify wrap for your goals. So if for our users, basically the goals they've created for a week, for a month, just something that you can share on social media and flex. Oh, I've been able to do this. It just gives you that whole Spotify kind of wrap feeling, and makes you feel good about yourself and things that you've been able to achieve for the past weeks or months. Yeah, just to motivate you to keep going forward. And yeah, so 1 month building and growing, we should have features, just like a recap. 50 plus active users. We're looking to onboard more users and stuff like that. And then the G we have in circulation. Then the plan is basically growth. We have actually implemented a whole lot when it comes to like building. We are, I would say, like 90% done with building. So for the next coming weeks and months, our focus is just going to be on getting users, now that we know that, okay, the tech we have works, and it has been tested, and users are cool with it. So these are like the plans we have for growth. The first one is to reward users for staking high amounts of G, just to encourage them to, stake their G, and people also buy shares, and also referral system where other users can help us onboard users, and we will reward them for that activity. So during the last epoch, we were able to stream some funds from the GoodDollar and the GoodDollar ecosystem. So that fund, some part of it is going to help us cover the reward systems that we intend to put in place. And yeah, thank you guys. I think that's all from Delulu. And if you haven't checked us out, I think you should. Yeah, this is the time for you to check us out. And also you can scan this to join our community. Yeah, in case you have questions or feedback, or just want to make our community better, and let's achieve our delusional goals together. All right, thank you guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Impressive. I think also shipping it into an app that people can actually, yeah, I think shipping it into an app that people can actually download, I think that's a very big one. Hopefully it leads to more growth. Manifesting a lot of growth for you. So fingers crossed. Yeah, it's very impressive. And I know that you also had a challenge with the hacking issue.
Yeah.
So I hope you fixed it. I think we haven't yet chatted on how that went since the last time we spoke. So I hope that's fixed now, and I cannot wait to see the growth. I am positive you can reach the 50 million. So fingers crossed.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. please drop down the links for people to follow the Telegram groups and anything else in the chat. Awesome. I think next we have Subsys. Olise, are you around? Yeah, I see you.
Yes, I'm around. How are you guys?
Hello.
I think my next milestones will be on Delulu. Anyways, so I'm Olise. I'm working on sales of ads. By the way, as you say that, I'll first show this for those who don't know what Subsys is about. It's a project management system. It's there, and you can always check it out. But for this round, it also has a lot of oncoming, but for this round, we are working on soft ads. And yeah, that's where they are. Let me just do the slides. So this is our 1 month plus feedback. We had, by last round, the last demo day, we said we had 3 campaigns which were active. We had 3 publisher. And then we hadn't shown the impressions, how are people viewing ads and stuff. And then, so here it is. We have 6 active campaigns. There were 5 in the morning. The 6th one came from Andrew and Canvassing. Thank you for that. We have 6 sites which are publishing the sites. Surprising, our milestone said 3 because we feared people would not install the SDK. And when I'm talking to people, it's nice. Then we have 200 verified impression. An impression is if someone sees an ad or clicks it. Clicking is 2, seeing is 1. And then so we have 210 soft points added, and with the upcoming milestone, these soft points will be converted to Gs. This is like the only thing that's remaining now. So I thought my slides would slide automatically, but they have to be doing. So epoch 3 commitment, before we started like the epoch, before we reach here, let me remove this. Sorry, before we started, we wanted a quality scored reward distribution. We wanted to scale the campaigns. And then I talked about the project as publisher in that we are bridging sources. And then we also do the mainstream activation. But I'll just go into it where we are. So this is where we are. We have 3 running campaigns. We had 3 at the end of Epoch 2. Now we have 6. We had 3 sites. Now we have 6. We are not showing ad views, but now we can show them. And then the G staking is like we removed it because it doesn't bring the value it was. Let people earn their Gs and take them. For the staking, we realize it's a lot of work. So what we added in this month, what we did, we added a feature whereby if you are creating a campaign, campaigns are done in Gs, but if you don't have Gs, you can immediately swap in the site and just do. Then the smart contracts are online. We tried someone to audit those that were there because we changed and we brought a new ones. So those that are there are audited. And then a lot of stuff, SDK2, let's just go into the main. So the SDK2, the swap, then the publisher, then the viewer points, which is the leaderboard. If you have gone on a site that has soft ads, then you can go on the leaderboard and check if you're there. So what's on track? We want to scale the publishers to have many so that we can have a lot of people coming on. We have the soft points coming up. That's the only thing. And then the publisher count. Like we want to find we have soft ads in more than 20 sites. So that if people who view the sites, and I've seen in the round here we have over 9 projects. So if you see me in your inboxes, guys, please respond. So this is what we learned. The infrastructure we have, like the people who are implementing ads have like a lot to ask, and we have a lot to answer. Then we added someone on the team. We added another member to always like do the socials, because I realized I can't do the socials myself. I never added that in the milestone. So, and publisher tools, like help publishers put the sites, and then we shall get more people, because I realized like getting person by person is hard, but then getting a publisher and they put the ads on their site creates the momentum. And then because some people have sites which are attracting over 20,000 people. And that if they see that they are earning, they can come to the site. So I think that is it all. We just need to grow. That's the main focus of this one, is just getting more projects and then the conversion. But that is it. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Olise. Quick question from me. People, so you said you're going to implement the token pricing, and people are going to be able to exchange it directly on your platform.
Yeah.
Is that what Zach, you're going to add a feature?
No. The token thing we added there is now if you are creating an ad and you don't have G's, you have like CUSDT, you have Celo, you can automatically convert it to G's. But for the points right now, I don't think we are going to launch a token. We are just going to give an equivalence in G's. We may not manage to launch a token. It's also a whole tokenomics. We shall just G's is already there. We shall just be rewarding people in G's. If they want to swap, they swap to be there. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you so much. It's also good to see the growth. And also looking forward to the 250 active wallets and how this converts from impression to actually active users. So fingers crossed for you, impression. I'm also like happy to see like other people within the builders community are using soft ads. So a call to everybody who wants to use soft ads, please use it. Drop down the links, and good to see the growth and the building. We shall catch up more tomorrow, I guess.
Okay, thank you very much. It's a Thursday. Thank you. Okay.
Oh yeah, Thursday is Easter, but we will talk.
Okay.
Yeah, awesome. Cool. I think the next person, and we're running out of time by like 10 minutes, is Esusu, and then we have guidance after. Emery, are you on the call?
Yes, I'm on the call.
I support that you post your manifest on the Lulu to get 10,000 votes.
Oh my God, I wish I did that. I should have been a millionaire by now.
Yeah.
All right. All right, thank you very much. Welcome to, standing on existing protocol. Udogo Emiri, and I'm presenting Esusu where we save as a community and grow as one. In case you don't know about us before, we have 3 basic products, which is individual savings, community savings, and then a biz payment interface where users can pay for buy airtime, data top-ups, pay for electricity tokens, and all of that. Users can also claim $Good and then also earn through various means on our platform, such as the engagement rewards, whereby they just refer their friends and then earn from the $Good pool for engagement. So we also have the AI charts, whereby we give our users gas fees in terms of USDT for those on MiniPay and Celo for those outside of MiniPay, because you can access our stack through MiniPay, through Token Pocket, through MetaMask, or just any wallet provider. And the commitment has always been to onboard over 5,000 new users, and we've been on this journey. So far, we've been able to reach over 400 on-chain users, whether through the UBI claims, through purchasing or buying the utilities services we provide outrightly, and maybe through our reward system on Twitter, Telegram, and all of that. And also, we'll be able to use the flow splitter. We just experimented how it works, and we were able to stream $Good rewards to the qualifying users we have. And our qualification criteria is those that are using our smart contracts to save or to do these contribution cycles, more like thrift or contribution cycles. And then this round also, we've been able to improve our metrics tracking. Right now, we're tracking both our transaction counts more finely, and we're able to compartmentalize it like into different sessions, those that are buying with Good, those that are buying with USDT, and all of that. And then we're also tracking the face verification counts as well as the invites, wallet, and all of that. And then we also leverage our mentor advice, and our mentor has been working so hard to connect us to similar projects and projects that are going to be potential partners, and we are hoping to deepen conversations over the coming weeks. And then we've also increased our social presence by creating a Twitter account, and we have over 70 followers over the past 1 month, as well as increase our Telegram membership to over 50% growth over the past 1 month. And generally, we hope to keep on working towards the goal of the 5,000 new users by also converting more by also reaching out to more users, as well as converting them to do more stuff on our website. And then we also hope to do a stream airdrop. So we are coming up with a flyer whereby we're going to advertise and do all of those marketing in terms of what we plan to do next. I will plan to reward the users that will be saving through our smart contracts. And then the engagement reward is still being in the process for approval. So when it gets approved, we'll be announcing to the general Good Dollar community, as well as via our X account. And then we hope to also form stronger partnerships with other apps in the ecosystem, as well as utilize the influence of our mentor to do all of that. And so far, we've learned that marketing drives growth, but it's actually the perfect union of user expectation and user what I order versus what I saw. Yes, that is what is going to actually keep the users. It's not always like in our case. It's not like it's a case of when we work with marketers and they go out there to bring users. We found out that most of the third-party marketers, say something else to these users, and they came. So that first week, we had a lot of users coming in, but they didn't really stay much. So we refined our marketing tactics, and we found out that it's cheaper to work with the community, decentralize or democratize the marketing process to every one member of the community, and they understand how they use the app, and they understand what the app gives to them. And with that, they can speak to the next person who is most likely in a similar demographics like them, and can easily convince them and bring them and then keep them within the ecosystem. So we've learned all this, and we are trying to leverage on all of these to grow in the coming weeks, and we hope to get better. I will end the presentation here. Thank you very much.
Awesome. I'm happy to see this growth. Please share your presentation with me. I don't think I saw it yet. And yeah, congratulations on the 400 users. I know last time there were less. So happy to see the growth, and I cannot wait to chat more and see how we can support your growth. Thanks also for sharing the learnings, by the way. I'm sure many people would benefit from it, being that, you've been building for quite a while. So thanks for sharing that bit about, what you're learning while you're building. Very useful. Congratulations. Good job. Okay, cool. I think the last person is Paul Gardens.
All right.
Paul. Okay, I think you're right.
Yeah, let me share my screen.
Yes.
All right, is that showing up okay for you?
Yes.
Beautiful. All right, so I'm going to present Gardens and our progress over the last month. If you don't know Gardens by now, we're a community governance platform. We help communities make decisions by setting up conviction voting, funding decisions, or signaling decisions in as many instances as you want tied to a community. So the milestones that we set for this season included a few big feature builds that we've been planning for a long time. The ones that have been completed are the diamond pattern architecture. We had been wrapping that one up right when this season started, and pushed that live right in the beginning. And that made our smart contracts modular, and it future-proofed the architecture of Gardens going forward for us. We also pushed proposal edits. People can now edit proposals for up to 1 hour after they create a proposal. And then the two bigger ones that we did not start building until this season are the Good Dollar ecosystem on Gardens and Superfluid ecosystem rewards. And so both of those are launched. The Good Dollar ecosystem just launched last week, and we announced that in the chat, and I'll share more of that on this call and how all the other projects can take advantage of that. We have 2 rewards campaigns for that. So every project that's in the GoodBuilders ecosystem can get funded if they take advantage of that Gardens community. So I'll show everyone how to do that in a bit. And the last piece connected to that is Superfluid Ecosystem Rewards. So we were approved for another season of SUP token rewards for garden activity. So that's live now, and that's helping fund all activity on gardens. So joining communities that have funding and adding funding to funding pools on gardens. And then so the in progress one that we have is streaming conviction voting. That's all complete now and QA'd, and that's just gonna need a PR merge at this point. So we're working on getting that live and announcing that this week. And yeah, very excited for that. Our platform growth. So these are the current numbers of our overall gardens activity. We've now allocated over $220,000 on gardens, and that's through funding pools. And we currently have over 100,000 in TVL. And so that's a combination of funding that's in funding pools, and then also in governance tokens staked to communities. So a lot of that will eventually get allocated, but that's kind of our between TVL and total funding allocated, that's our capital measure for growth on gardens. And we have lots of very healthy activity, at the bottom here, it links to our Dune dashboard, but you can see charts for these. And we've had really steady growth in proposals being created, transactions on gardens, communities being created, and new unique members in gardens. So growth seems to be really healthy for gardens. The bottom half of this is our specific milestones for GoodBuilders. And so what we really wanted to do in the GoodBuilders ecosystem is to spur the activity of the use of the G token on gardens communities. So that's people staking G, people adding G to funding pools on gardens, and people joining communities and helping allocate all that funding. So you can kind of see our progress on a lot of those metrics. We're well on track for all of them except for G staked in communities. But I think with our rewards campaign that we just launched, and with the incentives that you guys are just about to learn about now, that's something that we should be able to make a lot of progress on this week. So how can you get rewarded on gardens? Great question. You join the GoodBuilders ecosystem on gardens. And so I'll get the link for that. So this is the ecosystem community. Everyone has a funding pool on gardens, and each of these funding pools is designated to help grow your community / project. And the more funding that you add to these pools, the more rewards that you'll get in G token. And so we've allocated 20% of our grant from this GoodBuilders campaign to rewards for these for all these funding pools. So the more G you add, the more rewards you get. And then the last link here, and I know I'm running close on time, so I'll keep this quick. But Graven set up a really user-friendly way to take advantage of this. And so if you go to your community in Flow State now, you can go to the edit button here, and then scrolling down to, let's see, where is it? Social. So under social, you'll see at the bottom, here's Gardens Pool. And so go into the Gardens community, find your community, and just plug in the URL for this. And then Flow State will automatically detect the funding address there. And then you'll see this module on the side right here, Fund Gardens Pool. And this is where you'll be able to directly add funding to your funding pool. And so if you do that, you get double rewards because you'll get G tokens from our allocation and you'll also get SUP tokens from the Superfluid ecosystem campaign. So there's a lot of chance to multiply your earnings in this round by taking advantage of this. And you can see Gardens has already allocated an 8 million a month stream. We're planning to allocate all of our funding into this pool. Obviously, we don't get rewards from our own G stake, but we want to take advantage of this also, and it also gets us SUP rewards too. So that's also nice. But yeah, that's how to take advantage of that. I have an announcement for that in the GoodBuilders chat, so there's links there, but I'll also share links here in the chat so that people can dive in and take advantage.
Awesome. Thanks, Paul, for the wonderful presentation and also for providing more opportunities for us. It's lovely. And yeah, I appreciate you for sending the link as well. Happy to see the growth. I'm also positive that you're going to reach the amount of G that you want staked or that you're committed to staking. Fingers crossed. But yeah, thank you so much for sharing with us the progress, and I can't wait to see all the growth that comes from this season. Congratulations on the SUP rewards and in general everything. So yeah, take advantage of this opportunity. Look at the chat, and happy to reshare it if anybody needs it. So reach out to me. Other than that, I want to say thank you to everybody for sticking it out. I know we are way past time by around 15 minutes since we started. Keep in touch. Please ask any questions if you have them now. I know there are some mentors in the group. Please take note of the teams, vote for them. That would really support them. As I mentioned, tomorrow, more votes get added. So please make sure to log into Flow State and vote for your favorite teams. Other than that, thank you everybody for showing up. But before I close, is there anybody who has a question for me or for anybody? Okay, I assume there's no question. I'll urge you to go to Flow State, update your milestones, progress, and add any supporting links or videos or images. And thank you so much. See you when we speak this week. And if we don't speak, talk to you next week. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time and chat very soon.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye. I'll stay on the call in case anybody has a question.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Emily, you leave the call. You go. You go. All right.
I want to listen to whatever you have to say. That's
No,
what I'm
you.
seeing.
I wanted to see who was the last time. I was like, maybe. I wanted to see who was that. But you, man, you and integrate the site. I'll
You say what?
make one for you. Like you integrate the ad, like my and then put the thing. By the way,
Yeah,
let me move
I
my
should integrate
money.
the ads. Why is your this thing break? Your call, your voice is
Like,
breaking.
oh,
Yeah.
speaking while driving. Hello?
Yep.
You are the one with the network issue.
Oh, network. Okay. Okay. Yep.
Me.
So I'll do that integration tomorrow.
I want to get your feedback.
Okay.
Yeah, you do. I want to get the feedback. And ID, you can just tell Casa to do everything. I just gave an but I have a savings on your site.
You say what?
I had a savings on Esusu and it had $2 and I lost the wallet.
You had $2.
Yeah, and I lost the wallet.
You lost really?
Hey, I remember I created, but it was like last year when you had just started.
Last year. Ooh.
Yeah, last year when we were still starting.
Oh. If it was last year, that means we might have even discarded that. You lost the wallet, okay, so no need, because if it was last year,
No, no, it's okay. But I want to create one. I want to
yeah,
create one, and I keep
not
putting $10 every week.
well, but not now. I'll tell you when to start.
Okay, and yes, you tell me when to start. I want one where I put $10 every week.
All right, I'll create that one for us. Me, you, and maybe Andrew.
And Andrew is stingy; he will refuse. Okay, okay, no worries.
I'm doing the one with Jonadek and Jerry from
Oh,
Fawcett Drops. Yeah, we put
where
$10
did $10 every week or every day?
every month.
Oh, you are too rich. You can even do every day.
Yeah, bro.
You have got all our funding for the round.
No, not really, not really. You know, I didn't start strong, so I started very weakly. It was
But man,
you
no,
and
it was
Andrew.
not me. No, it's Andrew. Me, I've never gone there. There was a guy of Drip, the one who left. He was very good at getting votes. He gave me his votes now.
What did you?
Pardon? No, they removed him. That's why I'm working hard these days. They don't remove me, but they can say that he left, but they removed him.
Why?
And they said this project was not ready, but I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But for you, they can't remove you.
I need to work hard.
Yeah, for you, they can't. Me, I'm the
It's
one
kind
they are going to remove. They are going to remove me.
Why would they remove you? No.
My project is not serious like yours.
Is that what they're saying?
No,
No.
it's not. I don't have users. I just fear.
No. Don't worry. I'll integrate your stuff to my. So
Yeah,
if I integrate the ads, right? I become your user, right?
No, yes, you see how it works.
Okay.
You will create an ad, then you fund it with some G's. Then,
Okay,
but it's small G's. Then
I'll
everyone
fund
who what?
Yeah. Okay.
Then everyone who views the ad gets the G's. Like they can click. Those who click and come to your site, they get the G's.
Let's do it as those that click get the G's. Those that see it don't get it.
Okay, right. I'm going to add that.
Yes. Only those that click.
Okay, there is a point for redemption. I want to put that.
Okay.
Okay, you create it now when you are free on the PC. Put like only $2 or one.
Now I'll put enough. I like rewarding my users as
That's
much as
good.
they can. Sources.xyz, right?
You add this sources.xyz.
XYZ.
Yeah, there's an ads there. Then you'll be like, I'm a publisher, advertiser.
Advertiser, okay.
Then afterwards, when you create the ad, you will also put the ads on your site so that you can also serve ads and get money. I'm going to get a grant very soon, like 100K. And I will be giving my publishers.
From where?
You just know me, I'm pushing.
Okay, you're
But
pushing.
have you ever got presenting?
Yeah, I got presenting
I've
last
never
year.
got presenting.
I got 10,000. Yeah.
Oh.
But I got it after Andrew. So when I was getting 10,000, Andrew was getting 25.
Andrew has money. He's quiet. I was with him today.
Yeah, Andrew has money. A
But
lot
yeah,
of
but
money,
for you are in UK, you have money. I want to come to UK very soon.
bro. I'm very, very busy, bro.
Yeah, you have money.
How? What are you
But
coming to
anyway,
do in
I want to come for a concert.
you? Oh, bro.
Yeah. Then I come, but I heard that the security is bad, so I fear coming back soon.
You see the security
Yeah,
in the UK?
yeah.
Nah, not bad at all.
I was given a residency by self to go to the US. I failed to get a visa.
Okay, last year.
Yeah, the other one they funded everything, but I failed to get a visa.
What did they say? They say there is no proof of home ties.
The appointments were late,
Okay, we're late. Oh,
but I'm going to get a visa this year so that I be safe.
why don't you apply for global talent?
Global talent. Have you ever gone there?
Now, I mean UK global talent visa. It gives you 10 years, 5 years, become a citizen.
Oh, you share the
Yeah,
link. Anyways, man, let these guys not get me. Let me first reach somewhere, then we shall talk. But you do it now and send me feedback.
yeah, I'm on it.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
All right, take care. And well, no, we are late.